Welcome to Lo and Behold. Joan Rymeth and Rhonda Handsome are Lo and Behold. And you're with us today. And here's Joan.
Here's the love special. It's Valentine's Day. Rhonda, how did you learn love?
Um, I I didn't really learn it. I my experience is that love was harsh. Love was sacrifice, and love might actually be pain. I think I'm still on a journey of trying to figure out exactly what it is.
I could have used a little information more than that Mao was good in China. That was like pretty much my overall emotional standards had to do with the little red book and not the little red heart.
Yeah.
Um, I was taught two things, not in the right order. I was taught that all my beauty was inner. And the other thing I was failed to teach in time was that yes, you can get pregnant the first time you have sex. That's like, go ahead.
It's funny you say that, Joan, but I think a lot of us needed to know that. And I don't even know if a lot of women today know that you can get pregnant the first time you have sex. I was worse, Joan. I didn't even know what sex was. So I was having it and I didn't even know it.
I was going to a pediatrician when Amy was born.
Wow. Well, you see, but what's love got to do with it, honey? What's love got to do with it?
Yeah, you go. You're on.
I feel like for me, a lot of love was filling a void that really could not be filled. And that's very challenging to understand that I think you've really got to have self-love first, and that makes being kind and loving and thoughtful to other people so much easier. um, I didn't grow up with self-love and self-worth and understanding what was lovable about me.
I created what was lovable to be loved by me that I could then package, put in the drinking water. I didn't have a clear thought about it until really I was 40. I met Danny. Danny was my divorce lawyer. So if you think there was like, a, this was the root. I was supposed to meet Danny in New York, and the ladies' bathroom was locked, and I opened the male's bathroom, and there was Danny taking a leak. And that's the romantic story of how I met Danny.
That's very romantic, Joan. It's very romantic.
That alone was not it. Danny walked me through Grand Central Station, and they had a huge Kodak lit up mural, and it was lit up to the fall. And Danny grabbed my arm and said to me, "Welcome to my home." And there was this big Kodak and Grand Central Station. I'm like, this guy's irresistible.
Well, you can't resist that. Yeah, I'm a sucker for romance, but I feel like it's all based on movies and fairy tales,
Which is your favorite?
Of fairy tales or movies?
The movie. What movie would it be besides Seven Brides for Seven Brothers?
Not that one.
You can only marry your third husband once. I think we learned from that.
It's well, the a Prince Charming. It's not that it's my favorite. It's like what is embedded, what was embedded in me, and the whole idea of being awakened by a Prince Charming was one of those embedded fairy tales for me.
How scary would that be now? You
I
find a
know.
kid.
It would be
How
pretty frightening. Yeah. Yeah.
we're so used to judging love as the media portrays it that
Well, you're right. You're right.
we don't even know what the real relationship, what intimacy. We've talked about love, we talk about being able to create or build or kill intimacy. How it's not a perfect all year round substance. Intimacy, what's intimate in the morning, at night not necessarily.
So true. So very true. Um, it it a lot of this is challenging for me because I only saw my mother with um, her husband. I never saw my mother with my father, and she was only with her husband for a very short time, and that was not a what I would consider a loving relationship. So for me, I did not have any kind of real example because they were together for such a short time, and I was already like 8 or 9 years old, and then they separated. I don't really have that full idea of what the loving in marriage is from an example. It was up to me to try to cobble it together from media, like you say, and my real experience.
But isn't that real a positive, a positive? It means you built it and you authorized and
Oh, I'm not saying that
yeah,
it's
it
negative.
sounds, it sounds like a real building experience.
It was a building experience, but it was built on saying what I saw around me. I said I don't want that. I was building something positive from a negative space, saying, well, all of this stuff I sure don't want.
This guy is, the bar is open and this guy is standing here. What other sign do you need? How
Well,
much? There's only
lightning,
two
lightning
people at
striking,
that bar. One
lightning
of them is
striking.
going home. Wow. What would we have passed on to the children that we would say love? Love is the rhythm of our lives, it's the aesthetic, it's our humor, it's our work. Making people laugh is love. It's sacred work that we do.
Yeah, all of those things, all of those things. But this is such a challenging topic for me during this Valentine week because we in it's such a loaded word, you know. Love, it's such a loaded word, and it can go from anything from creme brulee to uh, your lifetime partner.
Yeah, creme brulee as a lifetime partner. Now that's got real possibility.
Ah, yes.
We did 10 minutes of love, darling.
Oh, well, we did. Oh, well, you know what I love? I love the people who support Lo and Behold. I love the people who like and share Lo and Behold. And I like the people who tuned in. I like you who tuned in to Lo and Behold in Love. This has
And
been Lo and Behold. Check out our. Did you want to say something, honey?
I wanted to say that as I got older, I began to love people in struggle.
Uh,
If lo and behold loves on their own, lo and behold loves folks in struggle.
Well, that's
in
one of
our
the things
struggle.
I really find so fascinating about you, that is absolutely true. And there should be more people with that idea in mind. I really think it would change our world. But you're just one woman, Joan. You're just one woman.
Now you tell me.
So, as I was saying, I want to thank everyone who tuned in today, and I want them to go to our website and find out how they can stay in touch with Lo and Behold at loandbehold.company, and to like us at Lo and Behold Comedy on Facebook. This has been a lot of love for you from Lo and Behold.